What up, y'all? Man, first of all, I gotta say thank you. I appreciate every comment, every like, every subscription, all the love that's on the channel. I appreciate all the conversation that's been going and the vulnerability. I really rock with y'all, and honestly, it's just about how y'all show up, about being honest, sharing your own journeys, and that's really what Taper Talk is all about. Now, of course, I'm back with another episode, and it's Monday, and I'm getting ready to get cleaned up for the week. Now, this past weekend, though, I did get a chance to sit back in my barber's chair to get my beard done, and while I was sitting there, I had a moment, a realization, and low-key a little bit of regret. But before y'all start judging me, let me just confess. So, when I was sitting in the chair after the barber got done, I paid $40 for my beard. No, not the cut, not the bald head, not even a scalp massage, just the beard. And listen, shout out to my barber, because I ain't even gonna lie, and I'm not mad at him at all. He hooked me up, tapered out the beard, added a curve to the jawline, and just made my beard look like it got promoted. But when I tapped that card, man, I felt like I was making a little baby car payment, and it hurt. And it's not like $40 is a lot of money, but it's also just my beard. This wasn't a full hour-long transformation either. It was probably about 25-30 minute service max. Still, $40. And again, like I said, I ain't mad at the barbers. Definitely get your money. But it just has me thinking, like, am I making poor financial decisions when it comes to self-care? Especially my self-care. And then it got me thinking, is this why men really don't take care of themselves? Because, like, bruh, I got groceries to buy, I got gas to put in the car, and here I am spending that extra $40 on face symmetry. Now, first when I noticed this was when I moved to the Bay. And I rock with the Bay heavy. I lived there on and off for about 5 years. And I lived there about 5 years ago. But those haircut prices, the first cut I ever got when I was out there, it was 3 days after me arriving. Of course, I had to get fresh for work. I was getting the taper and I was getting my beard done. The barber hit me for $75. I wasn't even asking for much. I didn't even have him take nothing off the top. It was literally just a high taper and a beard. That's it, $75. And it wasn't even an hour. I think the cut was about 45 minutes. I said, yeah, this ain't Chicago, because I can't do this every 2 weeks anymore. Like, I gotta probably drop this to maybe once a month now. And even after I networked and found somebody new, I was still dropping between $55 to $65 on a regular. Barbers out there are quiet with it too. Like, they know it's wild. They finish your cut and just say Cash App is up. It's like a utility bill. But I also understand because it plays into the cost of living as well. But with these prices, it doesn't even make sense for me to go as often as I used to. Now, when I go back home to Chicago, the crib, it's different. It's a lot of love. I've known these barbers since I was a kid, or they're barbers that I've just made some really, really deep connections with over a number of years. So for me, 20 to 35, that can probably get me going in Chicago. Beard, check. Bald head, check. Edge up, check. No app, no QR code, no confirmation for your appointment, just a text. Or pretty much back in the day, you really used to just walk in, sit down, dap up the barber, and just vibe. No iPads, no booking portals, just energy and conversation, and honestly learning. And that's when I realized it ain't just about the price. It's about the experience and the energy. The difference between a $20 blessing and a $60 investment is super real. But listen, I respect the evolution. These new barbers, it's an operation. They got full brands now, apps, booking systems, cancellation policies. One dude has such a description before even booking that said something like, please arrive with clean hair, no gum, no small talk, $25 deposit. No show equals full charge. I didn't even know how to respond, and I definitely couldn't book. And I definitely knew I wasn't going to be getting a fade from that barber specifically, even though his cuts look fire online. Between the cancellation fees, rescheduling fees, vibe check fees, it's starting to get serious. It's a full service experience, honestly. But it's starting to feel like we need W-2s just to really sit in the chair. I mean, let's break this down. Typically today, $40 for a beard, $40 for the cut, $15 for the wash. Please, I hope you're still not getting enhancements, because that's definitely going to run you another $20. At that point, you over $100 and you haven't even blinked. And also too, that's not even including the tip. It's a full invoice, a statement. I might start writing these off on my taxes as business investments. But the real question is this something that I need to keep committing to, or am I just getting caught up in the illusion of upkeeping? So talk to me. What city are you in? What's the beard price hitting for in that city as well too? ATL, I know you're taxing because I was just there. New York, I'm even afraid to go all the way to the East Coast and see what the barbers are taxing for on that side. I'm praying that in the South in Dallas, it's probably going to be a little bit cheaper. But from West Coast to the South, drop in the comments. Let's do a barber consensus real quick. Like, I just need to know, is it me? Am I being cheap? And for all my folks who are learning how to line yourself up at home, I get it. You're not alone. I see you. Salute. Of course, I'm trying to give y'all this game for free 99, but I always love the banter and conversation. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.